Hi there, everybody.
Oh, there's
Welcome,
Karen.
welcome. Yes, it is Gloria Horn Sewing Studio in Pittsburgh, PA, and we are doing Kimberbell Wednesday with our embroidery collections of things.
All kinds of
So
stuff.
we'll give everybody a few minutes to get on. Hi, Kathy, Jacqueline, Roberta, Patty. Yes. So
Is everybody cold?
we're cold.
We're very cold here.
And we are not getting warm anytime soon. Schools are closed for the whole week. Like we
Yep.
are, yes, freezing Wednesday, Luann. Exactly. Yes, freezing here. Burr, I
Look
know.
at Southern California desert. Oh, in
Ugh,
Central
Lena.
Florida.
Yeah. You finished your pillow today, Taffy? I saw you were working on it. Yes, yes.
Hi,
Hi, Judy. Hi,
Judy.
Sharon. Diane, you forgot it was Wednesday. I know. Okay, so here's the little sweetheart pillow. Kate, can I have you turn this light off? Because we have the lights on just for 1 second. Maybe. That didn't make
Oh,
any difference. Oh, look
there
at
it
her.
is.
There we
There
go.
it is.
So, if anybody has done this Sweetheart Street, you know there's fairy lights involved. It actually is a very, very, very cutesy, old school Kimberbell cutesy
Yep.
way.
Yep.
We love them. It's very, very cute.
We haven't done one for a while.
We haven't done the very cutie one. Yeah. So, and even the backing fabric, the border fabric is adorable. The background quilting is adorable. The background fabric, backing fabric is adorable. 52. Oh my gosh, I would take that. I would take the
Right now I
40s.
would.
We were 1 degree.
Yes. With the
Um,
wind chill, though.
the wind chill was like
Below.
-14. My husband's working in New York just for a week. He's working in New York, and it's -8 was the actual. I'm like, eh.
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, so what we want to do is talk to you about this pillow and the Kimberbell way. Kimberbell way told us to put that 40-inch zipper
At the bottom.
in the bottom. So Mary Lou is going to tell you the pros and cons about putting that 40-inch zipper at the bottom.
Well, they have you do a little, this is the cover. And
Little
this is,
flap.
I think it was like a 2-inch strip that you take off of the backing.
Okay.
And you pin that on. Everything's down. And then you put the zipper on down on top
And
of
then you
that.
just
And
sew.
sew 1/4 inch.
Right. So it kind of makes it hide. The invisible zipper kind of hides that. That flap hides it.
But, and I truly forgot how I did this back when we did the nativity pillow. Because the
That's right. Because
nativity
they
pillow
asked you
did
to put it on the bottom.
Yes. If I had to do it again, I would put it further up. It
We
could
would
be,
put it.
you could do center, but it could also be the little further down so you can reach
Liz.
the pocket in the side.
Yeah. We would do it more so up here or in the center of the backing. This is the Kimberbell way on the bottom, which is perfectly fine. If you guys have done yours, Taffy, I'm sure you did it the Kimberbell way. It's fine. It's cute with the flap. It's just a little bit more difficult to do than the
Well,
ones.
it's just that, you know,
Yeah.
I'm a few years older than I was then. So it's like the brain is like, come on, Mary Lou, you
Yeah.
can do it.
But it's cute way. It really is.
And you have a pocket in here, which is nice. They have a pocket in the side seam where you can turn your
Fairy lights on
Fairy
and off.
lights
So
on
that's
and
kind of
off.
why they probably do it on the bottom. So you can just open that bottom zipper, take those pockets out, turn them on and off. And
Yep.
let's leave them on for one more little.
I did. Well,
It's
and
just
here's
so
our little
cute.
sign, our welcome sign.
So it's just really, really a cute one. So that's about all we're going to show on the Sweetheart Pillow. We do still have a few kits left if anybody wants to jump on board with this. It's really adorable. Very, very cute. It'll be in our shop on display for all your locals that want to come see it. Very cute.
The
It's
colors
called,
are very nice.
yeah,
I love the
Sweetheart
threads.
Street Bench Pillow. The pattern right now is that the pattern?
Yep.
Pattern's in the bubble right now, item 100. It comes on a card with a download code, and that is going to be something like this. And it has all the directions that you'll be able to print out, which we did. And look at us, we don't even have them in a binder. Shame, shame, shame.
We haven't been doing that
We
lately.
haven't, but we've been very busy here. But
So-
it's very, very easy to do. The blocks are very simple to do. And like we suggested with these cute little signs, you can personalize those, make them, your own little sayings if you want. This
Sure.
little sign comes with welcome to grandma's, welcome to nana's, or welcome. So you can certainly personalize this a little bit.
And,
Very, very cute.
Their background quilting is beautiful.
Oh, look, gummy bears was
know.
our favorite. Everybody loved the gummy bears.
Yep.
It's just so cute.
So I have to trim
Valentine's
some
Sweet
threads.
Shop, free hugs and kisses. It's just super cute. Next is the embellishment kit, I'm guessing. Fabric kit next. Cute little box, the little cigar box it comes in. Everything is in here to make the pillow, including all that pretty backing fabric that gives you everything to complete that whole pillow, and some left over to make a molly bag.
Yes.
And then the
Probably
next is
yes.
going to be the embellishment kit. This has everything for the pillow also. Jackie, that's the fabric kit. That was item 101. Item 102 is the embellishment kit. It comes with that 40-inch zipper. It comes with your fairy lights. It comes with your leather, your felts, your glitter, vinyl, everything that you need, and the cute buttons.
Oh, yes.
The buttons are adorable.
Let's get back to it.
Some cupcakes on there, and you've got this little drive-through sign is a button.
These two
This
right
little
here.
lollipop up here is the chimney is a button, and then the two little cupcakes in the
Look at
Cupid's
that, how cute they
cupcakes.
are.
They also give you the embroidery files to sew out all of these if you don't want to add the buttons. They are right in there. You can just sew them and not have the buttons and use the buttons for something else. But they do give you these stitched files,
Yep.
which was really nice. I like when they do that. Because sometimes we don't get to the embellishment kit and get everything on there. And next they do have a beautiful thread set. It is the Glide thread. It's beautiful. There's 12 spools. Mary Lou and I noticed there's just so many new colors in here. And we just love them.
I mean, somebody had said last time when I said Cardinal's a new one, and I just went through all my threads because I was sorting them. This is
We
my
don't have
first
a Cardinal. An eggnog. We've never had eggnog. That's new.
Yep.
Eggnog.
Actually, I
There's
don't even
just some
have this
new
one because
ones.
I didn't buy the kit yet.
Yeah, this is a pretty set. You've got some greens, some blues, some grays, some pinks, some corals. I mean, there's a big variety here.
Yes.
And it's very, very pretty. Very pretty. So that is the Sweetheart Street thread set, item 103. Okay, so next we're doing the new cinch sacks. These are the, we love these. We haven't done anything on these yet. We might have to do a demo on these. There's 2 in a pack, and Kate has the storm blue ones in for me first. So you'll get 2 of this beautiful storm blue, and they are already made with the drawstring in them, with the cording in them, ready to embroider. They call this their blanks, all their embroidery blank series, ready to embroider. And then you would put right sides together after you were done embroidering, stitch it up, serge it up, whichever, flip it inside out, and then your bag is ready to go as a gift.
It's a cute little, it's not too small and it's not too big.
It's a really nice size. It ends up
gifts.
being 8 1/4 by 12 1/4. So that's like a really nice bag. I think it's cute size.
I like it.
It's a little bigger than the ones they used to carry. And I like this color. This one's called Storm. You get 2 in a pack. The next one is called Gray, although I think this is more like an oatmeal. They call it gray, but it's almost like a flax and an oatmeal color. Maybe super light gray. I don't know.
Well, if you look at their warm gray and different colors that they call their thread,
Yeah,
I guess I would
it could
say.
be. But it's very
That's
pretty,
great.
very neutral, really, really good. Julie, the thread for the thread set of Glide is embroidery thread. You certainly could use it for sewing. We do. We use it on our sewing machine a lot. But it is for the embroidery designs.
Is the background quilting included in Sweetheart
It
Street?
is not. It is not. The background quilting is sold separate, but it is on sale. It is on sale right now. And I just saw what's new Wednesday with the live, Save 25 BQ. Remember that. Can you type that in for them? Save 25 BQ gives you 25% off background quilting. I just saw it today. So if you're buying any background quilting today,
What's BQ?
background quilt.
quilting.
Yeah, they just had that little secret on today. So I'm passing that on to you guys. Save 25 BQ. That is right, and you'll get it 25% off. Do you know the fabric is cotton? Yes, Ray, it is cotton. So adorable. Okay, so we're done with these cinch sacks. Now the well wishes. The reason they came out with these cinch sacks is they have a new little CD. We used to call them CDs. They're now download codes, but a new digital files that are called Well Wishes Appliques. And these go on these little cinch sacks or anything else you want to put them on. They're so super cute. There's a congrats, a shine bright, big hugs. You did it. Happy birthday with a cupcake. And the this last one, it says, friends are the family you pick ourselves. And it has little tulips. Very, very cute. Again, this is item 106. $29.98. That's a good deal. You're getting all of those patterns for that, and you're getting 10% back. Very good deal. So that would be so cute on there. This is one of their Garden Guild. Another new one. What they have done is some of their older projects, they've combined into one project. Now, this one was a giveaway. This little plant mat. Can you go out and tell them to whisper a little bit?
Okay.
This is a plant mat, which is absolutely adorable. And then this is a little zipper pouch with the radishes on it and that little cute pillow. I need peace and quiet. We love that one. It's the cutest little pillow. So we have that one, and that one is also item 107. It's only $19.98. That's what they're doing. They're coming out with these older ones, combining them into projects, and they're only $20. You're getting all three of those in all the different sizes that they offer, and it's just adorable, adorable stuff. We love it. The Garden Guild. Next, I put in the 7x12 embroidery hoop. Mary Lou, this is the one we use on most of those squares. Yes. If you're using the background quilting, it makes your little squares bigger. You need to go up a hoop size.
Because they end up being like 6.5 by 8.5.
Yeah, so you need this 7x12 hoop. It does not come with any of the machines. So this is a very cute. Where do you find background quilting, Jackie? It's on Kimberbell.com. If you go into Kimberbell.com, into their website, you look under background quilting, they're all there. Okay.
We have the leafy appliques up next.
The leafy. Okay. That's our little jean jacket here. This is the Cafe. I put this in today because I know a lot of you have bought this before, but we have a ton of these downstairs right now in stock, and they are absolutely fun to do. We did the back of this jean jacket, if you remember, and we did it with Cafe fabric. That is just one of them on here. There are, I forget how many
4,
designs.
8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19.
They usually say how many, but I think you're
19.
right. 19 different designs. This is just one of them. And that was this little sunflower right here. I thought it was just look so cute on the back of a jean jacket. They're simply adorable and super fun to do. Somebody just posted a quilt that they did. It was on the whole quilt. They did every block of this, did some sashing in the middle of each block, and made it a quilt. It's absolutely stunning. So if you did not get this, I'm going to suggest you get this. Is that the right price, Miss Kate? $29.88?
Wow.
What? These were like $70-some. $29.88, guys. Get this while it's that price. Plus, you're getting 10% back because that is a deal and a half.
Very good.
They were not that cheap when we first got them in. This is the Applique Fuse and Fix that OESD suggests is that you use with the pieces of fabric. They are really cool to use. After you have this on your fabric, you can pick up your fabric and replace it. It doesn't stick till you iron it. It's very cool to use. So the directions you print of this will explain that to you, that you need this Applique Fuse and Fix. Those are perfect sheets, perfect for this. I know, I heard it's freezing in Florida. But that's a really good price, guys. Okay, Fuse and Fix is item 150. You need that to go with this cape. Just imagine the aprons, tote bags, jean jackets, sweatshirts, anything you can make with that, even the quilt. Now, with that being said,
beautiful fabric to
we
go
just
with them.
added a bunch of fat quarter bundles. So the cape, which one you have in first? Spectrum. Okay, this is the Spectrum one. So this is all fat quarters. This is plenty to do a bunch of these. We just thought it's easier to sell a fat quarter bundle with all the fabrics than it is to cut kits for certain ones. So this one's called the Spectrum. This one happens to be my favorite because it has the reds, the oranges, the yellows, the greens, the blues, the purples. It has like everything in it. This is a beautiful line of cape. So we got more in, so get this while we have it. It is beautiful. That one is item 110. The next one is going to be the Sorbet. Sorbet is at pastel colors, but they're all cape. So they're all these beautiful pastel colors of all the whole rainbow. You've got your pinks, your oranges, your greens, your purples, your lavenders. It's absolutely gorgeous. That would be pretty even for a quilt.
Right.
You know, for a teenage girl, something like that. Those are really pretty. And the last one, a cape, is going to be called Royal. These are very vivid
Very
colors.
Very rich.
Very
looking.
rich, loud colors. You've got a lot of the blues and the purples and the royals and the greens. So if you want it to really pop, that one is the Royal. Very pretty, all you purple lovers. Yes. So that one is item 112. Again, you're getting 10% back in your account if you purchase those today. Now, we found a couple other ones that we liked, and you want to go right down? This is our favorite. Threads of Grace. Okay, guys, what did we say? We are behind this just because of the name of the fabric.
What do you see? Her name is Cassidy Grace.
Cassidy Grace.
But
Look at
Threads
this.
of Grace just is, oh, it's beautiful.
Threads of Grace. Doesn't it make you just want to have it? Threads
And
of
look at
Grace.
there they are, just very
It's
simple.
a brand new line from Riley Blake. It's
Look at that.
all beautiful neutrals, beautiful colors. Anything. You could do anything with this. It would make a beautiful quilt. So I put the layer cake in today. I know we're getting the yardage in, but look at the top one. We just love that one. So this would absolutely be beautiful with all of these cave flowers too. That would be such a pretty one. So that one is item 113. Is it really only $39.19 for a layer cake?
Wow.
They're like 40
That's good.
some
There,
dollars
yeah.
now. Yeah,
Look,
okay.
Look at Liz. She can.
She's going to skate that on your driveway. Yes, I bet. I know it. Okay, this is a layer cake, item 113. 10%
Gorgeous.
back on that. Grab it while we got it. The yardage is coming in. Very pretty. The next one is called Paisley Garden. This is a Benertex. I thought it was just super pretty with all the blues, like all the denims. It's so pretty doing all this on a jean jacket. It would look so good if you did any of these flower designs on it, or if you made a quilt with it. It's just a really, really, see, now that one's $51.99. That is what our layer cakes are now. I have no idea why this is $38.99. That's not priced right. Grab it while we got it. But yeah, this is a pretty one. So that one would be very cute for all those. And then our last new one that I put in of layer cakes is called Brookside. And I just thought this was so pretty. It's got blacks and rusts and greens and navies. It's just a very, very pretty one. Again, for a jean jacket or any kind of quilt, it would make
different colors in there.
I know. Oh, they don't have the picture of this one on the back. This one does have like blacks and coppers and peaches. It's really very pretty. Golds, mints, navy. Yeah, it's pretty. So, and we do have the yardage of that in already. Okay, so that is, we have 3 more back quarter bundles that I put in. The Dragonfly Mist, that's this one. Okay, Dragonfly Mist is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's your purples, but this one is so pretty. It almost looks watercolor batik-y looking.
Look at that.
It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that one, 100% cotton. Dragonfly
Nice assortment.
Mist.
I like that one
It's
too.
absolutely a gorgeous line of fabric. So we have all the yardage in, but I had some fat quarter bundles, and I thought that would be really pretty for this cave collection or a quilt, anything. So if you guys like purples, I know, Diane, it is a gorgeous one. So that is a fat quarter bundle. How many are in there? It doesn't say.
12.
12 fat quarters. So that's really, really good. The next one is going to be Moonlight. And this one's all Timeless Treasures again. And it's absolutely beautiful with the metallics. This has all the navies and it has all the metallics in the butterflies. Timeless Treasures, you can't beat their fabrics. They're absolutely beautiful too. Again, anything with those cave designs would be pretty.
And this has like the
Sheen and
metallic in
metallic.
it.
I
Yeah,
know.
the metallic is very nice. Ooh.
I know.
that.
It's gorgeous. One last one is our Fluttering Petals. Now listen to me. This line just came in yesterday. We are not selling any of it yet. I'm only allowed to sell the fat quarter bundle. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is absolutely stunning, gorgeous fabric. We are in awe over it. We're all like, what? So this is gorgeous. We have it, item 159, $38.95. How many?
12.
12 fat quarter bundles. And you'll have it, and you're getting 10% back. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Do we want to talk about the spring event?
Sure, we'll talk about the spring event now next because that might be the fabric. I'm
Never
just
know.
saying, it changes daily,
like-
but it might be. I'm thinking
That's
we like
true.
that one. So I'm sure Gloria will let the cat out of the bag tomorrow night, but
I
the
do
spring
like that
event
one. Very
is,
nice.
there's a few more openings. So it's item 134. just hit the spring event button and there's a drop down menu and it'll have the different dates that we still have availability. I think one of these are going to be our IQ designer vase that you're going to learn to make all these panels and put this vase together that slides over a mason jar. Cutest idea ever. You could do this in any fabrics. We absolutely love this idea. There's quite a few other projects in the making right now, so you definitely want to come to our spring event. We've even got nice gifts this time, so you don't want to miss out on that. Again, that's item 134. There's only a few dates left on certain days. Get in on that because that's going to be fun right there at the Crown Plaza up there by the South Hills Village. Oh,
Ready to show them?
Home Sewn. Home Sewn is on its way here. Okay, so I did a pre-order of this a few weeks ago, volume 1, and some of you have bought it. It's on its way here. But Paula has been so sweet to get these sewn out for us and get them pieced. So this is April, this is May, and then this one's June. She's working on this one right now as we speak, the little camper one. But they end up being this big. I'm going to say it's probably 12 by 12, you think? Yeah. 13 by 13. So, and it's really cute. This little stand we're selling separate. And they teach you how to do those little pockets on the back, and you'll be able to hang each one. So that is item 116. That is a book. You're going to get April, May, and June's design sets in there, and they're all the directions for all 3 of them. And then we're going to have an embellishment kit.
Tell them about this.
Oh, there's a sewing machine in every window.
Down
Yes.
here.
And there's 12. There's going to be the whole year.
Right there.
Very, very cute. Go ahead. You can tell them about that.
What I did. Tell So they are a cute little thing that you could just put up every month. I love the stand.
The embellishment kit has like the felt and the little thing for the umbrella and the boots.
All the different.
The little quilts. There's little quilts that Kimberbell has done over the
that's right.
years.
You can
and
see it here on this
Each one is going to hang on each month. And it's
There's
a
that one.
printed fabric that you make your own little mini quilt from. It's in the embellishment kit. I believe there's 12 of them, and there's even flags.
Yes.
They have flags in there too. So it's really, really cute. No, Joanne, we provide all the sewing machines for the event. You just bring yourself. Any of your favorite snips or something like that you can bring, but nope, we provide the machines.
We can talk about the stand too if you want to pre-order. The
Okay, the pre-orders display stand is in right now. They have this little wooden stand with the rods over here, and then each month
they
they
tell you how
teach
to
you
do this,
how to
right?
do the pockets. Yep, it's very, very cute to display these. And then you would just switch it out every month and put the new one as a little tabletop display. Very, very cute. Leslie, we do have yardage for Dragonfly Mist. We do. Yep. Okay, so that one was a pre-order. Again, that one is home sewn. It's on its way here. Next, we have Riley Blake's Little House on the Prairie with Melissa Gilbert, her little homestead designs. Now, Carol has made our barn. Check it out. This is so adorable. So, I mean, you have to see it in person. I know Kate's going to go give some close-up shots, but look at this little detail on the roof. It's amazing. These little quilts on the front are interchangeable for every holiday. You make a different quilt for Christmas, you make a different quilt for spring and summer, and you interchange the quilts. I can't stand the cuteness. So that's volume 1 is the barn.
This one also has a barrel and a well.
Yes,
That goes
the
on.
well she's working on right now. It's on the
there they
back.
are.
Here's the wagon wheel, and then the little well. Yeah, so they're going to be all dimensional, ready to go and sit by here. Oh, there's our little house on the prairie, girl. Yeah, so this is volume 1, the barn. Absolutely adorable. It goes together with these copper brads, which are like the office supply store where you poke
Push
them
it
through
in.
and you open up the tabs, which I think is fabulous. They show you like this one. I'll take it apart and Carol will be like, don't take it apart. She's probably yelling because I know she's watching it right now. Here's what they sew. They actually sew the hole with the grommet, and then you'll poke that out, and then you'll put your brad in, and you'll connect them with those. How fun is that? No gluing, no knots, no riveting, no nothing. Just that, and then open that up, and it's connected.
It's all there.
I know. Fun stuff. That's how the whole building went together. Adorable. Okay, so that's volume 1. That's the barn. So all you farmers, you need that one. Volume 2 is the prairie house. So cute. I think this is an outhouse, but it might just be like a little shed.
No, I think it says outhouse. Look.
See, it does,
Does
say
say
it.
outhouse.
So there's a little outhouse. There's some logs. There is the cutest little prairie house. It is adorable. Little window
Look at those
boxes
windows.
for flowers. Super, super cute. This is the whole village right here. So you've got the store, you've got the barn, you've got the school, you've got a house, you've got the church, and you've got the post office. And they're all coming in as we speak. So we have the first 4 right now. So this one's volume 2 is the little house. Volume 3 is going to be the school. And it has a little sign with the school and the bell. It's just too cute. This whole tree you'll make. I made this tree from the church one. And they're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Kathy Lynn, she's doing hers. She made the barn the other day and had it posted. Yeah, very, very cute stuff. The sewing, the embroidery is phenomenal on here.
Oh, and this one has the line for the clothes.
Yes.
There's the clothing right there.
There's little clothes you make and you hang out on the line. Cuteness. I know.
Wow.
I know.
And they're very detailed.
So cute.
Pretty cool.
The home sewn pat, does background quilting come with it? I think it does. The home sewn?
I think so.
I think it does. I will check for you, Pat, but I'm pretty sure it does. I'm waiting for my Kimberbell rep to call me back anyway, so I will definitely check for you. That is the volume 2, volume 3, and then volume 4 is the church. Oh, you put in the homestead.
This one first.
Yeah. So these are just little accessories. It's cute little Christmas trees, a little hitch for the horses, snowmen, little decorations, another quilt, the bell, little accessories that you're going to make to go on these houses.
It shows where you can put them on the house. Whoops.
So cute.
Better if I lay it down.
Yeah.
Has wreaths.
And they have a little QR code. You can scan it and watch your video. Walks through everything. The directions were super easy to follow. It's really, really a cute one.
Okay.
And then volume 4 is the church. This one is absolutely beautiful. It has a little covered wagon. It has a horse, and it has this Christmas tree or evergreen tree by it, and it's perfectly done. So that would be the church. How fun. So that's volume 4. That's the only ones we have in right now, and we have the other ones on order. As they're made, they'll be shipped to us. So cute. All right, that's called the Homestead series from Riley Blake. That is Little House on the Prairie. Carol, thank you for bringing your barn in and letting us show the ladies all this.
We can go through all the stabilizers.
Okay, so Kimberbell stabilizers. I put in a bunch because you're going to need these. Medium cutaway. Molly bags.
Molly bags.
Yes,
yeah, but I was
we use this for
making
molly
them
bags.
last night.
Yeah, so it's the medium cutaway. This will stay in your project, and it's 12 inches by 10 yards. It's Kimberbell brand. We absolutely love it. The next is going to be the fusible backing. This is your SF101, your Shape Flex. You have to have this on every single back of your fabric that you do background quilting on. We've used this on other things too that they call for. Sure, we like SF101 and we like Shape Flex, but we actually like Kimberbell's
I'm
brand.
actually using all this for my mystery quilt.
Yes.
My mistletoe mystery.
Yeah,
I
this
decided
one
I'm
is
just going to use
definitely-
Kimberbell.
Yeah, it's really a good quality one. We absolutely love that one the best. Sticky back embroidery. Okay, sticky back tearaway. This is what you're going to put in the hoop when you're floating an item. If you're doing any of those stuffed animals, or if you're doing a beach towel, if you're doing a baby's blanket, something that you're not going to hoop, but you have to float, you're going to use the sticky back tearaway. And it's just going to tear away.
But
after you're done.
if you're doing unstructured hats and you just
Yes.
lay it out and hold it down, it works
Hat girl.
really well on the hats.
Yep, that's really great stuff. Wash away topping. This we're going to use for anything that you need to have thick, like the baby blankets if they're real thick, or the tea towels or something
Right.
that's real thick.
Anything with a nap. of
Yeah,
sorts.
nap on it.
Yep.
So that's the wash away topper. They have an iron away topper too, but we like the wash away better.
Yep.
And this is their lightweight mesh. This is their no-show brand. We sell the big no-show brand from Dime, sometimes our 2-pack, that's
Yep.
cheap, but this is the Kimberbell brand. And it's mesh cutaway. Again, it will stay in your project. So if they ask for a medium cutaway or light cutaway, you put this in.
Yep.
It's Italian scene. Does it even have? Yes, Joanne, they do have background quilting on the tile scenes. And I want to say they're included. I do want to say they're included. Okay, so we have a couple notions that we always like to show before we get into our little new project thing.
This-
The needles. Okay, guys, this is a huge deal. If you go into item 131 and you click on the Class A embroidery 9014 needles, there's a drop down menu. You can buy 1 pack, you can buy 2 pack, you can buy the 5 pack, you can buy whichever pack you want, but it's the 9014 embroidery needles, which we use for everything that Kimberbell suggests. Mary Lou does like 7511 for a lot of
that's
things,
mine. I use 70. I
but
do.
some of the heavier embroideries we would use the 9014s. Rebecca, we do. You can search comment sold and go ahead and put that on. We are still waiting for some fabrics. We're going to do the mistletoe bundle next week. We're going to do February's because it'll be the first week of February.
Yep.
We won't give any clues.
No.
Ding-a-ling.
No.
No clues of what it is. Okay, next is our Femore snips. Our favorite, the curved. You know we use these for everything, so I have to put them in every single one of my shows.
At home, I have one by every machine.
Absolutely, you have to. You have to. So again, these are the titanium. They're serrated. They're curved. A must-have tool that we need in our sewing room.
About
Okay,
fabric
I
fuse.
put in fabric fuse today for a little thing we're going to show you that we did.
Do you want me to show it now?
Sure. So you're going to see a reel, what they call a little mini video, coming out soon that I just rocked these cute little yarn things out. Most of you will think it's like couching. So this is a little bow with yarn that is sewn on the sweatshirt. So I came in this morning with my little bag of yarn and I said, okay, we're going to figure out these directions and we're going to figure out how to do this. And we did like in a minute. So we also put a heart on this jacket, and that is even like thicker yarn. It's that chenille yarn. My one girlfriend uses the super thick ones, and she makes blankets that are simply marvelous. They're like crazy good. But these ones are a little thinner for crafts like this. And even the pink one is even thinner than that one. There's different thicknesses of this. So it's made with yarn. And like this pretty gold one, they even have one that had the word Steelers written out. And you would literally put this down after it does the placement stitch and you would sew it down and boom, it's done. That is how quick this is. It does.
have to try that.
It's a placement
have to
stitch
try it.
right on your fabric. Then you glue. That's why I put the glue in. You glue your yarn down on top of it. And then you go back and you go back to that same stitch that you did. It's a little tiny zigzag stitch and you tack it down and it's done. Now, Joni did say, let's put topper on it because I thought that did help. I did
especially
raise,
because it was thick there. too.
yeah, I did raise the embroidery foot a little bit. You'll see on the reel, we did this one, just kind of like a little cute video. But how fun is that? You can write anything in IQ Designer. Like I could sign my name Mimi in my signature and then I can make a Mimi shirt with the yarn.
Right.
So it's super easy in IQ Designer. And you know, Mary Lou and I don't do IQ Designer a lot, but she does a lot more than I do. But we figured this out in 2 seconds. You pick your shape, you pick your size, you pick your stitch, which is that V stitch. It's just a little zigzag stitch. That becomes your placement stitch and your tack down
Right.
stitch. You're done. So you'll see a little reel coming. Sophie's working on it. And we can certainly demo this someday. But how cute are they? They're just really cute little yarn. I guess like Johnny called it couching, which there's a couching foot that you could do on the machines also. They do the
it's-
roses and all that. But this one is with the embroidery foot and it's just super, super quick. I found one that had XOXO for Valentine's Day. That's why I bought the red. I thought it would be cute, red, pink, red, pink. But it's just a fun thing to do that's different. Very, very
Okay.
fun.
We can talk about the sweatshirts.
Okay, let's talk about the sweatshirts now because Gloria got in a bunch of new sweatshirts and there's tons of them and there's more coming. That could go in my bag. These are absolutely fabulous. They can be used for this. They can be used for our Pittsburgh Penguin one. We have a photographer coming in for the Empower Her grant that we had won last year, where we are going to pass it on to new people this year. And we are making these penguin shirts with fabrics. We thought they were super cute. with the 84 Lumber logo. And of course, Gloria is the captain of our team, so she gets to wear the C. So we're going to be making these. But here's some vintage sweatshirts that she got in. These are fabulous. Guys, if you want these, we've
And
even
they
got
have
the plus
pockets.
sizes. Look at how cute. This is a small.
pocket.
They have pockets. They're vintage. They're 100% cotton. They're lovely. Like, I can't explain the fabric and how good it is. So this one, what do we call this? Mustard?
Yep.
That's the small mustard. Here's the medium mustard. And we'll just hold each one up because to me, they're 100% cotton, but they're a little narrower in here. So you may want to go up a size, but they are, you would probably wear the medium or the large.
Yeah,
I would wear the extra large, but these are adorable. The weight of them, the quality of the fabric is so nice. They're called vintage, and they're usually like $59, $49. I think she has them down to $32.99, $32.95. You can't. They're a washed French terry with these pockets.
And they have raglan sleeves.
Raglan sleeves. They're super, super 100% cotton. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Karen, there is sticky back wash away. We do carry that also. You could search it on comments sold. We do have it. And then what size is this one?
Extra large.
Okay, there's the extra large. So you can see that they're still a little bit narrow at the bottom, but
They have some.
they have a lot
They
of
do have
pull.
stretch.
They got that
So
ribbing in the
maybe I
pull.
do want a medium.
Yeah, you'd probably do the medium. I would do the XL. But they're just so good, the quality. So that's the mustard. Now here is a light gray.
This is a 2X.
This is a 2X. So we have all the plus sizes, guys. I think these are only $2 more because of the plus size. But look at how roomy these are. That is really, really cute. The sleeves are nice and long. They're all ribbed, but the 100% cotton. You know us.
But
We love 100% cotton.
But that isn't bad for
No.
being the size that it is where it's
No,
hitting
we
you.
love these.
Yeah.
This quality of this is really great. So grab these while we got them. She's got a ton of them, and they are nice quality.
1X.
This is the 1X. So if you feel like you're an extra large, you may want to go up to the 1X. I'm usually a large, so I would go up to the extra large, but this is really, really nice. So this one's a light gray. Now we've got, what'd you call this one, Kate?
That one's ash blue.
Ash blue. So this is a very pretty sea misty kind of like bluey teal. Hard to see on the camera, but it's a beautiful, beautiful. You would go, Marie, with the small. The smalls are pretty
yeah,
small.
she would definitely go.
Yep, if you're a petite, yeah. So this is called the ash blue, which I would call like a sea mist blue. That's beautiful. This is one of my favorite colors. What'd you call this one?
Ash jade.
Ash jade. So this one's a little bit more greenier than the blue one. It's just a little darker. And next to this, you could see that. But this is that vintage look. We just love
I
that.
like that one.
The raglan sleeve. Really comfortable. Really, really nice. Cotton. We love it. Grab these again while we have them at that price. They're really, really nice. Now, we got in some other ones. These are the same brand, but they're a different cut. These ones are crew neck, regular black. So these ones are almost like a sweater-like. They are very pretty, very soft. Now, these are going to be, this is the small. Black. This is the medium. And now look how long that is for you. That medium is
very
perfect.
long. But
Yeah.
it's got enough room there.
Yeah.
I think this is what I'm.
Doing the penguin
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
This is the medium.
And it's a nice neck. It's not super tight for a crew neck. It's got some give up here. So they're made really super soft. So there's the medium.
Extra large.
Extra large.
Oh.
You can see how roomy
There's a-
this one is.
This is the regular large.
Okay.
Regular large because that's what
Here's
it
the
is.
large.
It's large.
Not so much different, just a little bit more narrow. I would probably do an extra large in this one, but they're beautiful. And then we have a 2X, I believe.
Yes.
And here's the 2X. So they're nice and roomy, nice and stretchy, really, really comfortable, but yet lightweight. They're not super heavy, which is what we like for a sweatshirt. We don't like it so bulky and heavy.
Do these ones have pockets?
No, they do
No.
not. The black ones do not have pockets.
I was all excited. I thought they did, but they don't.
Yeah.
But
Now
they're
we
pretty.
have one more, and it's a hoodie. I don't do hoodies much anymore just because it's like bothers my neck, and I cut all my hoodies off. But our kids here, all these youngins down here, they wear hoodies. These are
Medium.
vintage hoodies. These
a
are very,
medium.
very cute. These are a little heavier. These are thicker. What'd you put these at? $30.
That's what they were.
Wow, that's a good deal. If you have any boys or any kind of teenagers, I'm telling you, this is a really, all the kids here were like, I want that hoodie. I want that hoodie. It's like a vintage cut. It's got the kangaroo pocket in the front. Super, super nice. And it's got that gray, ash gray kind of vintage look. That one is the small. That one was a medium. That was the medium.
Extra large.
This one's extra large. They have pockets. Yeah, they have the big pocket in the front and then the hood. If Steven was here, he'd be modeling these right now. This one is the extra large.
And this is the 2X.
Okay, and then we have like a 2X. I mean, I'm sure we have these in medium and large too. Look at this 2X. Me and Mary Lou could go in this together. But these are great. These are really, really nice. So if you know anybody that likes a heavier hoodie, sweatshirt, vintage wash, 100% cotton, super nice fabrics. It just has the kangaroo pocket on these. The black ones do not have a pocket, but all those pretty color ones do have a pocket. So again, grab them while we got them. We're going to be showing you guys how to do that yarn someday, and we're going to do the penguins someday. We're going to be doing other things. You can't beat that for this 100% cotton beautiful sweatshirt. Yeah.
She has that.
Oh.
You have the pillow down? I mean, you do have it's not the pillow.
Oh, the tea towel kit. Okay, so we had made this. I just thought it was cute. Blue check and white towel. You get your light heat and bond, and look at this border print. You can make so many towels with this. But how cute is that going to be on this here tea towel with the plaid? I thought it was just adorable. You could do the bunnies. You could do the flowers. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 pieces. So you could do actually 7 towels, but you're going to get 2 towels and the heat and bond in a kit just to make that cute little border. So you can grab that blue one. This is kind of what we mean. If you have never seen these before, this one's a little wider of a one, but we do a border on the bottom of a tea towel, and then we just do like a little decorative stitch over it, and it makes it complete like a little gift. So this one you would get 7 towels out of, because these are a little narrower with that plaid, but really, really cute. Very cute.
We have Spree Club.
We have Spree Club. Okay, Spree Club is adorable. That is OESD's monthly club. I know some of you guys have got it. It's down to $3.99, which is a heck of a deal. This month is February, and we never saw these yet.
No.
So February, they have a cute little sweet Easter wishes with a little basket. They have some little animals, like zoo animals, for babies, for a quilt, or for anything. They have this alphabet. You get the whole font, all of those. And then that's really cute. We're getting some stabilizers.
No,
Let's see what this is. Oh, they're the little bands.
The bands for
The
them.
bands for that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, here we go. Easter wishes. Okay, that's cute. This is a tile scene, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. Could be done in the 5x7 hoop and put them together. How fun is that? That is a cute one. Then here is your baby animal applique. These are all applique fabrics. That's a cute quilt. Okay, then here is your
alphabet.
fancy.
It is fancy. Look at it.
It
It's got
says
swirls.
fancy alphabet is what its name is. If it was John showing this, it would be bougie. But it's fancy alphabet. These are your OESD stabilizer labels. So these are the ones that wrap around your stabilizers. There's a cutaway, wash away, special one, and tear away. You make these in the embroidery hoop. That's super cool. You make your own bands in the embroidery hoop. That's cute. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh minis. This is a collection of Winnie the Pooh. You can make little quilts with. You can make little...
Well, look what they did. They put them on socks.
On socks. Stop the cuteness. These are minis. How fun. John's going to show us how to embroider on socks one day. He keeps saying that. We're going to have to get him to go on that. In the hoop, USB holder. So this one will hold USBs. This is little pockets for USBs. So again, it's a design that you can get with your own fabrics and put your USBs in. Cute, cute. Flower farmland. So these are I love when they put the flowers on things.
I think they'd be cute on tea towels.
Adorable. Tea towels. Yeah, adorable. So cute. Flowered farmland. Everything you get in the Spree Club for February is all of this. Sometimes you get 10, 12 items. Sometimes you're going to get background quilting. You're going to get the animal quilting, all of the paw prints, the bones, the horseshoes, the bird cages, the yarn, and the chickens. Our chickens from our bowl. But you get all this background quilting also, along with all these other designs. They email you at the beginning of the month. All these, you'll be able to print them out with the directions, and you'll get all the files.
That's true. I don't hoard. I collect.
We always tell everybody that. Everybody says, I have a problem with fabric. Well, you've come to the right place because we all do. We do not hoard. We just collect.
I never thought I'd be at that point, but
this is a patch. So we might all have to make the patch and wear it. That's cute, though. And then they just give you some other monthly releases. Very, very cute. This is the OESD Spree Club for the February. You can sign up today and you'll get it in the email, and you'll be able to have all your files in all your formats and your directions. Very, very cute to watch. Very, very cute to do. Can we purchase the penguin embroidery design? Which penguin?
Or are they talking about that one?
Oh, this one. I'm not sure yet, Judy, what Tommy's doing with that. We can't sell it, so I have to see how he's going to handle that. But I will let you know. Okay, I have a couple more little in the hoop projects. This was Janine Babick. This was one of the older ones that we had made, but how cute is it? Hop into spring. Most of hers will come with a download key now. And you do each little tile scene, again, like I think I did these in the 6x10 or 7x12 hoop with the applique letters. This one I put a little bit of cuddle on the bunny. And then you just pick your favorite spring fabrics to do your little accent and your
match
border.
Your colors.
Yep, and then you just do your little applique. Super cute. Hop into spring. Wall hanging. This is cute for a door. If you know anybody that has an apartment, they love to decorate their doors. This is perfect size. This is Hop into Spring. And the other one is Spring is in the Air. And we need that so bad with the snow. This was good putting this one in. Spring is in the Air.
We need that one.
This one we did last year. I can remember. It has dimensional flowers that you make separate with sewn wash. And then you attach these after you made the quilt. It's absolutely a beautiful table runner. This one's a table runner. Oh, there's pins in here. But this is adorable. Spring is in the Air. Again, you do tile scenes and you connect them. And then we did an accent strip and we did the border print. We absolutely love this one. So that is the Janine Babick Spring is in the Air, item 142. We have some bargains. Fast fingers, people. I have 3 of these left.
The jelly tote.
This is cute. 3 left. When it goes, it goes.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah. So you want to just show the picture?
Okay, we'll show the picture. It's a little mini jelly tote, and these little charms and everything hang on it. It's got little like holes in it. It's one of their shoes, the jelly shoes. So we've got 3 of these left. Little girls love them. We had them in purple and in mint. I've got 3 mint ones left. When they go, they go. You're getting 10% back on those, and that is it. They are gone. Okay. Now, velveteen. Everybody knows we do some velveteen appliques every once in a while, and you need some velveteen. This is navy blue velveteen down to $4.88, which is really good deal. You're getting a 12-inch by 24-inch. That's a huge piece. You can make a little molly bag out of it. You can make a little wine bag out of it. You could do anything out of this. The navy blue velveteen for $4.88. I have a few of these left, but when they're gone at that price, they're gone. They're not making them anymore. So if you want Kimberbell velveteen, grab it while we have it.
I did that in a rope bowl. Put that in the bottom of the rope bowl.
Yes, Johnny's Dragonfly. Yes, you can use that as fabric in your rope bowl and embroider on it. Oh, yes, this is a really good price. The next one is blush. I love this one. This is my favorite color blush. And it's their velveteen. Again, they've discontinued these. So $4.88 for a 24-inch piece by 12-inch velveteen. You're not going to find that anywhere. Grab it while we have it. That is item 144, and it is called the blush color. Absolutely perfect. There's the bag for the blush.
Okay.
Yeah, grab that while we got it. Now the screens. If any of you guys did our fall event with, I mean, not the fall event, but the fall one-day event we did here, you embroidered on screen. So what Kimberbell had come out with is all different colors of screen so that you can embroider any kind of spring design on there. Anything you want, you can embroider on this. This goes right in your hoop, right in your embroidery machine. And these are the different colors. Pack of 5, 12 by 18. This is screen. I know some, Deb's sister Cindy, she made a whole screen Halloween and put it in her window. And all the scenes were of Halloween and it just shined through. It's really, really gorgeous. But these are the multicolored screens. And then when they're gone because they're not making this anymore. And then we have the oval hoops. There's 2 hoops in here, set of 2, 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, that you can actually put your screens in after you're done and hang them in a window. Really, really cute. Really, really neat. So that is the bamboo oval. And then we have 2 OESD. These were in the Spree Club. If you were a Spree Club member last month or 2 months ago, you got the clock. I think that's adorable. But this one is, this one's a clearance one. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. The chalkboard kind of look. So all of these are in here.
Quite a few.
And they're super cute to just sew on black fabric. And they look like chalkboard. What do they say here? You make my heart happy. We belong together. I love you to the moon. I love you past the moon. Mint to be with a jar of mint. Love you more. You had me at aloe. And you are just my type with a little typewriter. Oh, look at this. We have a sample. So you could do them on tea towels. You could do them on black. They would look more like chalkboard. Or you could do them on a red like they did.
That's cute.
And it's very, very cute stitching. Very, very fun. And at $17.95, when they're gone, they're gone. 10% back on that. Grab them while we got them. You'll get all those designs. That's a really good deal for them.
Very good deal.
Okay, and then we have the mantle clock. This, again, is freestanding lace. You will make each one of these pieces in the embroidery machine, and then you would, they have the little knots that you would put together. They're absolutely adorable. Our one friend, I know she's on Maryland, she makes every single thing OESD has in lace, and they're absolutely gorgeous. From OESD, you can order the mechanisms for inside, and it is a working clock.
No.
Very cute.
For the screens, didn't we use wash away sticky back?
Wash away sticky back, yep, and it just washed away.
Right. Somebody was asking about
Yep.
that.
Yeah, you would use the wash away sticky back on those screens because you just don't want any stabilizer on there at all. All right, a couple more bargains, guys. We have some aprons left.
Oh, here's the pinstripe.
The pinstriped apron
Or
first.
Is it this one?
We can do the pinstripe first.
Okay,
Okay.
pinstripe. This one is, they're super long. And they have the adjustable neck, 40 inches long. The ties are 39 inches. These have the little pinstripe on them. They're super cute to decorate for male or female because they're
Right.
yellow. They're beautiful. And I only have a few of these left at that price.
And what I did was I folded the bottom up
to make pockets
and made them pockets.
because they were super long. It was like
Yep.
a maxi skirt on Mary Lou.
Yeah.
But these are cute. I mean, that price is good, 10% back. And then these adult apron blanks, this is the one we're doing with Just Add Butter. So this one's coming up in 2 weeks. These blanks finally came in. These are 39 inches long, and the same with the ties are 39. They have the adjustable neck. Perfect for gifts, for any kind of hostess gifts. Really, really cute. Item 153, $16.99, 10% back. Grab them while we got them. That is super cute.
Anything else? Or a wreath?
Oh, yes, the wreath sash. I just saw someone do this for Valentine's Day online. They just embroidered a couple little hearts and the little vase. You know, it was really super cute. You saw us do the Christmas ones on here. We did the fall ones on here. Oh, Kate's got it all ready for us. Look at how cute spring is in the air.
There.
Welcome spring, and it has a little applique flower. It's adorable. These are like genius ideas, you know, because you don't need the actual bow on a wreath anymore. You can do the sash, and it just gives it a whole new, definitely a whole new look. Very, very cute. And they are 55.5 by 4.5. So you can super do both sides and then do the tie. Really cute. I only have a couple of those left at $10.99, 10% back.
I think that's the first
That's
one.
really good. Okay, we have some multicolored threads. I put these in just because of that cape and all those fat quarter bundles. I thought you're going to want some really cool threads to go with that. These medleys, this is the Miami collection. All 4 of these make that 5th one variegated. So they make all these make that variegated, and it's just so cute to use variegated on some of those projects, and you'll need some solids. So that's really pretty, called the Miami collection.
This one is the Madison collection.
This one's the Madison collection.
Look
It's
at those
got the
colors.
lagoon blue, deep purple. Look at that. They're beautiful colors. And then they make this variegated. Absolutely beautiful. It's just a really good way to buy some thread.
Monterey collection.
Oh, and all the greens and the teal blues. And look at that variegated
This one
one.
looks so nice. It really does.
So
when you're doing
pretty.
something.
So pretty. Again, the color play kits are the way to go. You're getting 5 spools of thread. Getting a variegated thread, they're usually like $7 each now at $24.95, plus you're getting 10% back in your account. Good time to buy those too.
And it's a nice thread builder. Your
It is.
collection.
Yeah, you got a bunch of different colors there.
Is that everything?
Okay, I think that's
Wow.
everything. Well, thanks
good.
everybody for joining in today. We appreciate it, and stay tuned for our little commercial and our reels. They're coming up, and then try to tune in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for our favorite things. And stay warm, everybody that's local, not even just
Right.
local. It's like
It's
across the whole
everywhere.
nation.
It's down. It's
even
down
in
in
Florida.
Texas. It's
I
really
know it.
bad down in Texas.
Yeah, so stay warm, everybody, and we'll hope for spring soon. Thank you.